Hello, hello, hello there, my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud Peggy, and welcome to Stormy's Imagination Station. Guys, what you're looking at here is my idea of our next craft along project, and I got so excited that I just wanted to share it with you guys. And if you want to craft along the items that I'm using, okay, so I wanted to get with you on that. Guys, I got inspired by what I took from Grandma. We just got back from Grandma passing, and we was going through her things, and I decided on two scarves that Grandma loved to wear, and they're very beautiful, and I've decided to do a couple of projects out of them. And I thought, and we also stopped by this Crosswinds, I think it was called, up there. It's like a thrift store. We donated a lot of Grandma's things to them. A lot of her robes and gowns and different things like that that they could use, that we passed down to them. And so I popped into the store and found something that'll go really good with what I'm doing, as well as some things that I had hoarded. And I got to thinking, what would be a great project that everybody could craft along with and get out those pieces? We've all got them, don't we? We've got the beautiful beaded appliques. We've got the gorgeous jewel pieces. We've got the blings. We've got the certain trims that we just won't use. We've all got them, and I thought, what do we do with these pieces? If you're like me, my beautiful pieces is in a special drawer, and every once in a while, whenever I go through the drawer looking for things, I'll pull it out and go, oh, isn't that beautiful? And it goes back in the drawer. And I thought, what could we do to be able to see these pieces, not really have to tear them up, but actually finally use them and turn them into something that's meaningful? And I got the idea that I want to do a wall tapestry. And I started thinking about the items that I would need to pull this off. And this is basically what I've come up with. And I thought, if you guys have some of these items, you may possibly want to do this too. I'm going to use pictures of Grandma through the years, some of my favorite shots and stuff of us and her and things. And I'm going to use fabric transfers that you print out in your computer, and I'm going to put mine on fabric. But then I thought, what about the guys who don't have fabric transfers or a printer or whatever? I thought about these plastic clear bag-like things. We can all get our hands on these. These are fairly reasonable in price, but I like this kind because I think we can sew these. And we can definitely use our fabric tack or our E6000 whatever on these and not burn holes in them and stuff. But we can also cut these to size and use them as pockets on what I'm fixing to show you. So this would be something else to get. If you don't want to mess up your pictures or whatever, we can slide them right down in this and put them on the front of this tapestry. Okay, now, guys, this is one of my hoarded pieces. This is a collar off of something that I've acquired, and I have had it in a drawer in there, and I mean, is this not absolutely gorgeous? I have not wanted to use this. I thought, you can't cut this up. If you do, you're going to break the threads. The beads are all going to fall off. What can I do? This will be perfect. It's long for a tapestry, okay? So that's one of my pieces I've been hoarding. I've also been hoarding these two appliques right here. I got these at the Salvation Army. The tag's still on them. I got these for $2, and I freaking freaked out when I saw them. And I had to have these. The Gypsy Girl. These are absolutely stunning. They've got beaded trim hanging off the bottom. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I hope this purple and all these colors, God, these are beautiful. They've been in my drawer in there for I couldn't tell you how long. I have been scared to use these on anything. Well, when I got Grandma's scarf and I found this other piece, I knew I had to drag these out. And that's what made me think about having you guys craft along with me, see someone turn these into pins, and use these beautiful pieces that we all hang on to, that we just don't want to use, and turn this into something really, really stunning for our homes. Now guys, this is another color that I have hoarded, and it goes right with that color, doesn't it? Isn't it amazing how I've managed to get lucky enough to find all of these beaded pieces? I just love this. And I have hoarded this and saved this, and it's another one. It's like you can't cut this apart. You know, what am I going to use this on? This tapestry is going to be perfect for that. This is one of the scarves. Now this is one of Grandma's favorite. I saw her wear this all the time too. And I'm not going to cut this up. I am going to make a little journal too and use this as the closure tie for it so that I don't have to cut this up. But this is the one that I got my inspiration off of, guys. And this was one of her favorite scarves. And I want you to look at this. Is that not the most gorgeous scarf? I just love this. Love it, love it, love it. I loved it on Grandma. She wore it when she'd go to special places and stuff, and I've always loved this scarf. And I'm going to use this on the tapestry. And I won't have to cut it up, I don't think. You know what I mean? And if I do, I can use the whole thing. This is what I come across at Crossroads, I think it is, up there in Monette, Missouri. Guys, this is a shawl back cover. I hope this is all getting... I want you to look at how long that is. Is that not the most beautiful thing? And it wraps around your shoulders. And I thought, my God, oh my God. Guys, I got this for $5. $5. When she said $5, we asked the price of this, and they do like the Salvation Army with the colored tags. I said, oh my God, sold. I didn't even think twice about it. And I thought, this has got to go on the bottom of Grandma's tapestry. And I thought, how am I going to do this? I'm not a quilter or anything like that. They had Grandma one made on a quilt with all of the pictures done in fabric of the family and her through the years. And we loved that. We brought it to the funeral home for the viewing and stuff. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I love it. And this is what I'm thinking that we can do. I am going to use a beautiful pillow sham as my base. I've got a dowel rod, if you can get your hands on a dowel rod or a stick that's got a little bit of oomph to it, because we're going to use this as a tapestry. You're going to need some twine or something, you know, to be able to hang it, ribbon, whatever you want to choose. This is just a pillow sham, you guys, okay? And this is the back of it, and it's got some pretty beaded, trim on this and stuff. And I really like this as the back. What we're going to be altering is the front. And inside of this, I've got some cotton batting. And I thought, you know, you can get your hands on some of this quilt batting or an old blanket that's coming apart that's got some of this in here. This is how thick this is. I'm just going to put it inside the pillow sham. And then over the outside of it, the side we're going to alter, I've got this like leather fabric that I got at the Walmart. I think they marked this down to $2 or $3, and I jumped on it. And I thought this would still give us a little bit of movement, but it would also help with some stability. And fabric tack will stick to leather, so this can be used. Then the last piece that I got for inspiration is the inside back of a dress that I had. A beautiful beaded front dress. But Grandma loved that lavender. And is that not stunning? That was underneath 2 pieces of nylon front and back. This was a really beautiful dress. I think Kathy's card sent it to me. Or it's another one that I got at the Sally. I can't remember. But this was underneath the back. And I just took the entire back off. And I'm going to use this as a backing. You know, my layered base. So this is some of the stuff that I'm using, guys, and like I said, this is going to be next month's craft along, I've decided. So if you guys want to craft along with me, if you have some pieces like this that you've been hoarding and you've been wanting to use, I think this is a great way to not destroy the pieces. We can see them. It's going to be a beautiful wall hanging, I hope. I'm definitely, I think I'm leading in the right direction on this. So anyways, I wanted to come out here and give you guys a little heads up on that so that you can start looking for your favorite pieces. If this is something you're interested in, I would love to have you guys craft along with me on this project, okay? And then we are going to get with the next page of our Gypsy book. So make sure you stick around and come back for that. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Stick around. Check out what we're doing over here. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any questions or anything, just comment below, guys, and I'll get back with you. And guys, thank you again so very much for every second that you spend with me. I really appreciate you guys' time and your input, okay? And guys, until the next time, be crafty, be cool. And I'll see you when I'm looking at you, okay? Bye-bye.